Welcome to Grundy Lake Provincial Park. In this video we'll show you the park, the different campgrounds, the facilities and what there is to do in the area. So stick around till the end and come with us. Grundy Lake Provincial Park is located on Highway 69 just north of the 400 and about a 3-hour and 15-minute drive from Toronto.
And I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again.
Grundy Lake Provincial Park is a very large park with 9 developed campgrounds. There is a mixture of hydro and non-hydro sites. In addition to that, if you are looking for a bit more adventure, there are 9 interior campsites as well. This was our campsite for the stay 604 in White Birch. There are multiple comfort stations with showers, an amphitheater.
Or maybe even on your campsite you may see a turtle nesting box. If you look in, you're not going to see any turtle eggs because during the months of May and June
there is just one central recycling and garbage depot, so expect to drive a little bit to get rid of your garbage because it's near the main entrance. There's a large picnic shelter as well. This is the trailer sanitation station. There's 2 freshwater. Now luckily there's 2 across the road as well. So we are at the additional trailer fill at Grundy. There is a threaded hose, so if you have a filter you can use it. We have a dump spot on each side as well. Now keep in mind this is a large park, so if you're here by probably around the 2 p.m. time frame, expect to wait. Over there in the distance there is a small discovery center where you can learn about the area and the animals that occupy the park. Now one tip when you're at Grundy, definitely wear bug spray. We're here in July and the horse and deer flies are just insane. So either go later in the season or be prepared to use a lot of bug spray. When it comes to cell phone service here at Grundy, you do have LTE, or at least with Telus and Kudo and Bell. Right where we are in White Birch, the service is very spotty. So perhaps in that area not the best place to work from the campsite. Definitely if you have a canoe, kayak or stand-up paddleboard, bring it. All the lakes here at Grundy, they don't allow motorboats, so when you go for a paddle you don't have to worry about boats or jet skis or any of that. If you don't have a canoe, kayak or stand-up paddleboard, no worries, you can rent them from the store directly outside of the park. If you have a bike, bring it. Grundy is great to explore by bike. It's a large park and the best way I find to explore it is by bike. So if you have a bike, 100% bring it. Over here is Smoky Point where they have the Learn to Fish program, and this is Gut Lake. On the left there are the cliffs you can jump off. And on the right is the Gut Lake Trail. So this is the main beach on Grundy Lake. This is also the largest beach. And over here is Grundy Lake. Grundy Lake connects to Gut Lake using a little creek here. So there are volleyball facilities as well. Keep in mind that there is a little waterfall over here if you explore the paddle it. There's a turtle conservation program here at Grundy, so wherever you go you see boxes like this where the turtle eggs are. This is at Smoky Point, so you get the Learn to Fish program right here. And the second volleyball court. Right here is the White Birch Beach. It's on Grundy Lake. It's a very nice sandy beach. And over there in the distance you can see the main beach. This is Poplar Beach. There's also a volleyball net. This is also the largest beach in Grundy, and this is located on Gert Lake. Red Maple Beach. So over here on the right at the Red Maple Beach, you can see the ropes here. So this is the slippery rock. So it's essentially like a water slide almost, so you need the rope to get back in. But this is one of the attractions here at Grundy. This is the Package Lake Trail. It's about 2.6 kilometers one way, so 5.2 total. Gonna check it out on the bike, so let's go. Behind me is the lake. When you do this trail, make sure you bring bug spray. The deer flies are just absolutely ridiculous here. I pretty much had to go at full speed to avoid to get bitten, so bring bug spray. Deer flies are terrible.
"11 minutes later."
So that was the trail. I didn't do too much filming because the deer flies were just absolutely crazy. I didn't put bug spray on and literally swarming by the hundreds around me. So on the way back I just went full force as fast as I could to get out. Although it's a nice trail, you have some nice views, I couldn't really film much because I was literally getting eaten alive. So if you do this, make sure you wear bug spray. So we're gonna take the kayaks. We are at Birch. There's a little beach there. We're gonna explore Grundy Lake, go through Nisbet Creek to Gert Lake, so come with us. So we're at the Swan Lake Trail. It's only a 1.5 kilometer trail, easy trail, and hopefully we get to see some wildlife, so let's go check it out. So definitely a shorter trail, but the bugs again are just relentless. I put on a lot of bug spray, but they're still getting us, so definitely going to Grundy near the end of June, early July. Expect bugs, lots of deer flies, and they're just, no matter how much bug spray you apply, they keep attacking you. When you're on this trail, there is a lot of mud, even though it's been so dry lately. Fire ban is still on. The trail is just mud and overgrown. As you can see, this trail is really overgrown. Feels like bushwhacking. So that was the Beaver Dam Trail, definitely overgrown. This early in the season, we're here July 2nd. So many deer and horseflies, so probably not the trail for us, but you do get some nice views at the end. So let's talk about Grundy. Grundy is a very large but very nice park. There's lots to do, there is multiple beaches, there's volleyball court, there's a discovery center. When you are here, definitely bring your canoe, stand-up paddleboard or kayak. If you don't have one, you can rent them at the one store across from the park, the Grundy Lake Supply Post. If you have bikes, I would suggest bringing them. It's the best way to explore the park because again, it is a large park. Cell phone service in the park is pretty spotty, so probably not the best place to work from. You're located near French River, so French River Provincial Park is only 10 minutes away. There's a nice bridge, there's a visitor center and a trail. So it's a perfect way to spend a couple hours, and again, it's only 10 minutes from the park. A day trip to Killarney is certainly feasible as well. We didn't do it this time because we actually are heading to Killarney, so it doesn't make sense to do a day trip, but that's just over an hour away. And there's just beautiful scenery, beautiful trails, and the best fish and chips. You are in the middle of nowhere, so as a result, there's only one store across the road. The Grundy Lake Supply Post. At French River there's a trading post as well, but if you want to do groceries, either Sudbury or Barry Sound are your options. If you're a bit more adventurous, definitely try and jump off the rocks at Gut Lake. It's a beautiful lake, beautiful scenery and rocks that you can jump off, so pretty exciting. Another option is to take the slippery rocks at Red Maple. If you got a lot of value out of this video or you'd like to see more, why don't you hit the like button on this video. It really helps to push this video out to a larger audience, and subscribe as well. We have so many more adventures to come and I hate for you to miss it. So plus it's free, so you might as well subscribe right now. So overall, Grundy is just a great park. There's lots to do. It's right next to the highway if you go up north towards Sudbury or further north. So definitely recommend it. In addition, if you're looking for other great parks, why don't you check out this video where we summarize the top 10 provincial parks we visited last year.